Right away, I apologise for the super duper extreme lateness of this review. Wind River was a late release in the UK anyway, but it didn't come to my local cinemas. So yesterday I did something that I have never done, and I travelled to go and see this film. There's my train ticket. I went to Manchester to go and watch Wind River, and it was only £5 to get into the cinema in Manchester. There was no way I could pass that up. So I saw the film yesterday and I was looking forward to it because I like me a good mystery, and it's from the writer of Hell or High Water in his directorial debut, so I was looking forward to seeing what he would do behind the camera. And overall, I liked Wind River, but I didn't love it. The acting in the film was really good. Renner is the best part of the film as far as the acting and the characters go. His character had a lot of emotional depth and damage to him, and now there were a couple of scenes where I actually kind of felt bad for the guy. He's like explaining some backstory and some personal damage, and he's also a really efficient hunter as well. Seeing him like tracking the paw prints in the snow and listen to him just talk about hunter tactics and what to do to look for like the prey, I really liked listening to his hunter strategies. Elizabeth Olsen was good. I was curious about her in this film because I've not really seen her in too many films. I mean, she's cool as Scarlet Witch in the Marvel films, and she was fine in Godzilla, but I've never really seen her give some acting chops. But Wind River, she gave some acting chops, and she was quite good. The character didn't really stand out or anything like that. She's a rookie FBI agent, and she's really unprepared for the winter's conditions and whatnot. She's really determined. I mean, she's really persistent. She always wants to find the truth in every situation, so I like that about her character. But that's all she really is in the film, and she doesn't really stand out beyond that. The biggest reason I was looking forward to this film was the mystery. I love me a good mystery. I love following the clues, the paper trails, and I just love being, along the investigation with whoever's investigating. And as far as the mystery and the story goes with the Wind River, I'm kind of conflicted about it, because on one hand, I like the fact that it's actually quite simple. It's not this big convoluted conspiracy like I thought it was going to be, because I saw a synopsis that said like the grim, dirty, dark secrets of Wind River are going to be revealed or something like that, but it's really not like that. It's really the story of this one girl that's found in the snow, and now we need to find out what happened to her. So I do like that it's a realistic mystery in the sense that it's not this big convoluted conspiracy, but on the other hand, I was never captivated by the mystery aspect of this film. I just didn't find it to be super interesting. I mean, it's interesting enough. I was never bored watching the film or anything like that. The film goes along at a nice pace, but in terms of a really riveting and memorable mystery, this film just didn't really have it for me. So the mystery aspect of the film did disappoint me a little bit, but I still liked Wind River overall, though I feel like I'm sounding more negative than I want to be. It's still a pretty good film. It's very well acted by all the cast members. It's well directed. It's a good directorial debut from Taylor Sheridan, and even though the mystery wasn't entirely captivating and I couldn't get invested into it, it was still interesting enough to keep me watching, and Wind River overall does work as a realistic and gritty investigation movie. There are quite a few scenes that are quite grim. I was like, ugh, that wasn't very pleasant to watch. Overall, I'm going to give Wind River a 3.5 out of 5. Once again, I apologise for the extreme lateness of this review, but tell me in the comments below, what did you think of Wind River? And if you want to see more of my stuff, be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video.